we are going to now take a look at an article and I'll give some commentary. We'll read through it and then I'll give some commentary on it. So, this is an article by Sabrina Carl. ChatGPT's new finance features let users link accounts, but experts raise privacy red flags. I don't know if I'd consider myself an expert in all this, but I could tell you, spoiler alert, I would never, ever link my accounts to AI or anything like that. I'm generally not a fan of linking accounts to anything, but specifically ChatGPT. I don't know who owns it. I don't know what they do with the information. I'm not doing it. But let's take a look at what this article says, and we'll give some more commentary. Some ChatGPT users can now link financial accounts through Plaid for personalized budgeting and spending insights. Okay. Experts say users should never share passwords, but don't you have to link your accounts, social security numbers, tax documents, or other highly sensitive data with AI chatbots. Linking accounts may resemble a budgeting app, but experts warn that conversational AI can make users likely to overshare. All right, that makes sense. My best friend, Mr. ChatGPT, I share a lot with him. So, all right, I'm just kidding. I don't use ChatGPT. But would you let ChatGPT look through your bank and credit card transactions? No, I would not. That question is becoming more relevant after OpenAI last week introduced new personal finance tools that allow some users to connect financial accounts directly to the chatbot for budgeting, spending analysis, and financial planning help. Very interesting. Let's see here. All right, let's see what the new features can do. The new personal finance experience currently rolling out in preview to US ChatGPT Pro subscribers lets users ask questions based on their own financial activity. ChatGPT Pro costs $100 per month. Whoa. Though OpenAI says it plans to expand the features later to Plus users whose subscription costs $20 per month. OpenAI says users can connect accounts from more than 12,000 financial institutions. Once connected, ChatGPT can analyze. The company says the account connections are read only, meaning ChatGPT cannot move money, make trades, or execute transactions. All right. For how long? OpenAI has framed the features as a personalized financial planning and budgeting tool, not a replacement for professional financial advice. Well, this is where my first critique of this comes from, because the way ChatGPT works is it feels like you're working with somebody, right? That's one of the benefits or one of the features of AI is that it feels like you're talking with someone. And the more you talk to it, the more it seems like it knows you and it gives personalized responses. People will feel this is personalized even if it's not, even if it's just based on information on a screen, they will feel that it's personalized and probably take action based on what ChatGPT says. All right. Why privacy experts are urging caution. Privacy experts say consumers should think carefully before sharing highly sensitive financial information with AI agents, even when account connections use established financial infrastructure like Plaid. Jennifer King, a privacy and data policy fellow at Stanford Institute for Human-Centered Artificial Intelligence, warned in a Stanford HAI report that anything you put into a large language model could potentially become public. Yep, that's scary. Experts generally draw a line between using AI as a financial planning tool and using it as a repository for highly sensitive personal records. Asking ChatGPT for help building a budget may carry very different privacy considerations than uploading tax returns, passwords, social security numbers, or screenshots containing private financial details. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. If you're asking for generic information, it's probably going to be helpful more often than it hurts. But ChatGPT is just basing its responses on other conversations or other things that it has read. Harsh Varshni, an AI expert at Google, recently warned users not to share information like passwords, credit card numbers, medical records, or home addresses with public AI chatbots, comparing such conversations to a public postcard. It's very interesting. Why does anything on ChatGPT become public? Why is that not privatized between you and them? OpenAI says users can disconnect linked accounts and delete saved memories or conversations. No, you can't. But privacy experts say many consumers may not carefully manage those settings or fully understand what happens to sensitive information once it has already been entered into an AI system. All right, to be fair, I want to say maybe you can. I just highly doubt it. Once you've had that conversation, it's somewhere on their system. I doubt they're actually letting you permanently delete it because what if you said or asked something illegal and they need to keep record of that? I highly doubt that you can delete it. You might be able to delete it from your side, but it's probably somewhere in their system. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. How linking accounts to ChatGPT differs from using budgeting apps. In some ways, linking financial accounts to ChatGPT resembles the account connections many budgeting and financial planning apps already use. Relies on Plaid. Other apps like Monarch Money and Rocket Money have used for years. Privacy experts say the bigger difference may be behavioral rather than technical. Okay. Traditional budgeting apps are typically designed around structured financial tasks like categorizing purchases, tracking subscriptions, or monitoring savings goals. ChatGPT, by contrast, is built as an open ended conversational tool, one that may encourage users to share far more personal information than they would with a typical budgeting app. Yeah, I guess that's true. People fall in love with ChatGPT, right? So when you're in love, you wanna share as much as you can. A consumer discussing spending habits with an AI chatbot could easily move beyond transaction data into conversations about debt stress. Okay. Income worries. Yeah. Medical expenses. Yup. Taxes. Or other deeply personal financial details. Over time, those conversations may create a much broader personal profile than a conventional budgeting app alone. Yeah. All right. So I still don't understand why it becomes public. Are they going to address that? That can make it harder for consumers to fully understand how much information they are sharing or where they should draw boundaries. Let's be real, a lot of people share everything anyway. The internet has made it so everybody shares all of their personal information. Like, look, this is my tax return right here. No, okay, I'm just kidding. All right, the line between traditional apps and AI chatbots may also become increasingly blurry. Some apps already include built in AI assistants that analyze spending patterns or answer budgeting questions, potentially raising similar privacy considerations as AI becomes more embedded across consumer finance tools. Why does what you share with AI become public? For consumers, the takeaway may be less about avoiding AI finance tools entirely and more about being intentional about what information you share. Experts say using ChatGPT to analyze spending trends or brainstorm budgeting ideas carries different risks than uploading highly sensitive financial information into a chatbot conversation. Yeah, I mean, don't share information with anyone or anything you don't want to become public. There's already enough people out there trying to hack everything who want access to your information. So, don't give them one more place to look at it. I'm still a little bit perturbed here. Why does anything that you share with these AI bots become public? Because I'll be real, I've used the YouTube bot, the YouTube AI bot in analyzing my channel and all that sort of stuff. Are my questions going to become public? Are they going to release that I call the AI chatbot the YouTube robot, and that I've asked it personal questions after it says what did it say? It told me it felt emotion, some sort of emotion yesterday, and I said, "You feel?" Man, what was it? I don't know. And then it had to backtrack. Anyway, are these things going to become public? That's weird. The short thing here is don't share information with anybody. That's the best way to live. Maybe your wife. My wife knows everything about me. If she wanted to steal my identity tomorrow, she absolutely could. But I trust my wife. I don't trust AI chatbots. I don't trust other people. My brother doesn't even have some of this information. But I don't understand why anybody would share anything with these. I do understand it makes your life easier if everything is aggregated and it could take a full picture. But this really brings up a bigger issue with AI chatbots as a whole. They don't know you personally. They only know what you tell and what you program into it. They don't know anything about your thoughts and feelings on risk tolerance, how you deal with volatility, what your behaviors will be during different times. And from the limited experience I've had with AI, and that's working with my videographer through Chat GPT, is that it almost seems like it wants to give you answers to help you move forward. So, anyway, this whole thing is a little bit weird. Don't share information with Chat GPT that you're not comfortable with everyone else knowing. The issue when you share information is that they use it to train future models. Oh, so then they use your information that you gave it to put in future models, meaning it becomes like part of their code so it can recirculate to users that way. Yo, that's scary. They're like, hey, free advice guy does this with his money. Would you like to do what free advice guy does? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's time to delete my history.